Today is the Bhagavatam week going on right now. So as due to the time constraints, it's not possible to express all harikatha. The time is very short. 93. The listeners want to go back soon, fast.
तथापि समय संक्षेप करके और कथा भी बोलने के लिए मैंने प्रयास किया.
But yet I tried to express harikatha as best as possible in the limited time.
भगवान के अनंत धाम है और अनंत.
God has infinite places, dham, and infinite powers. God is endless and His katha is also endless. Just now we listened the essence of first canto, in which Parikshit Maharaj Katha was there, and Sukadeva Goswami Pant. He expressed the Katha in front of Parikshit Maharaj, Sukadeva Goswami, and after this, in the second canto, the catur-slokas Bhagavatam is expressed. Brahma himself, Krishna, Sri Hari, he recited catur-slokas Bhagavat, which was 4 slokas to Brahma. Very nice it was. It's very nice. So, this catur-slokas Bhagavat, what is the meaning? Sri Hari manifested everything into the heart of Brahma. Brahmaji himself, he was telling about his past life, his life history about to Narada Ji, that how I attained the knowledge of Srimad Bhagavatam. He is telling, where did I took birth? I took birth on a lotus. So from the navel of God, the lotus came out, and on the top of lotus the Brahma appeared. So Brahmaji, when he appeared, what did he see? There was water and water everywhere. Brahmaji was thinking, like, where am I? Why is God created me? What is the teaching? We should also think, why are we here? Why are we here in this material world? What is the purpose? We came to do Bhagavad Bhajan. There is only one purpose, one responsibility, to serve God and do bhajan. But we have forgotten about God, and we are absorbed in material things, in material life. Money, wealth, wife, family, we are absorbed in this. Why are we here? To Hari Bhajan. So that's why there is a Hindi proverb, we came here for Hari Bhajan and we got into the trap of sense gratification. We came here to do Hari Bhajan. There was no other purpose. The nature of the soul is to be the servant of Krishna. This is the topmost religion, to serve Krishna. But we have forgotten about Krishna. We are not serving Krishna. And we are collecting the material objects. So I was thinking that why am I here? The Brahmaji was thinking, why am I here? He saw everywhere the
समुद्र में इतने
like
लहरियां
disastrous water,
चारों तरफ पानी।
like a tsunami, like everywhere there's water and water and water.
तो ब्रह्मा जी
Like
बड़े
when a
में
natural
सोचने लगा,
disaster of water is
मैं
there.
मेरा
So,
जन्म कहाँ हुआ कहाँ?
so Brahmaji was thinking, where did I take birth?
फिर मैं वही कमल के जो डंडे जो है,
That same lotus stem,
उसको पकड़ करके
I climbed on to the lotus. I climbed down the lotus stem and I came down. Then,
मिला ही नहीं कहाँ
but I could not find
है ना कमल के ना बने डंडे ये कहाँ से निकले हुए।
where is the stem coming from. I cannot find it. The Brahma is saying, I could not find where the root of the stem was. So I came above, and what did I see?
तो उस समय
Water. Then, like this, I sat down in meditation, like Kamal Asan, Yoga Asan, like sitting down with folded legs properly. He sat down on lotus, and then Kamal Asan. You know how to sit on Kamal Asan? How do you sit? So Prabhuji is saying, so like you fold down both your legs normally. And he said, no. So both of the feet are on top.
कमलासन पे बैठा
This is Kamal Asan.
और बेटी से लेकर मैं ध्यानस्थ है। इतने समय दो
So in the meantime, two words came out. One word was ta, pa. These two words, vibration came,
तो अर्थ
ta and pa,
मुझे तपस्या
which means tapasya, like austerities. So time is less, so I will express it quickly. The word is tap.
कठोर तपस्या। तब फिर मैं पुनः विचार करने लगी मुझे क्या।
Then again I started to think, what shall I do?
तो उस समय स्वयं भगवान
That time God himself,
मेरे हृदय में
he
सारे तत्व को
manifested and made all the scriptures appear in my heart.
देखो स्वयं भगवान श्री
So
हरि
God himself, Sri Hari, Vishnu,
ब्रह्मा जी के हृदय में
he
सब तत्व प्रकट
appeared all the tattvas and manifested them in the heart of Brahma. Why? Because Brahma took shelter of
यहाँ पर
God.
ब्रह्मा जी शिक्षा दे रहे हैं।
Here Brahmaji is giving a teaching.
जब मैं गुरु भगवान के शरण में आ
When we
जाते हैं,
when we come take shelter of Guru and God, and when we surrender ourselves to them, then automatically the tattvas they manifest in the heart.
न विद्या न बहुना सुते जौ में वैसे विरुद्ध देन और भक्त शिष्य आत्मा है वो आत्म तत्व भगवत तत्व है कोई विद्या बुद्धि पांडित्य
These tattvas, this knowledge, these realizations you cannot understand by austerities or following rules and regulations or attaining knowledge. You can speak very, very eloquent and polite words, and you can attract the people by like buttering, and like speaking very polite and eloquent words,
कि जो अलंकार जो है
like very, very like ornamentation of the words. By that you cannot attain God. You cannot get mercy of God also.
न मेधया बुद्धि के द्वारा संभव
By knowledge also it's not possible.
और
And
न बहुना श्रुतेन बहुत बार अपने
many times you have heard, but listen, but no. But how will it happen then?
जब हम भगवान के शरण में भगवान के चरण में समर्पित हो जाते
When we surrender ourselves to the God,
हैं
then God gives mercy,
हृदय में
and naturally everything manifests in the heart.
स्वयं
The
भगवान
devotee.
के प्रकाशित हो गया सब तत्व।
When God appears in the heart, all the tattvas also come slowly and slowly.
इसी के कार्य
That is called Sharanagati, complete surrender. We should surrender ourselves to God. Nothing else you have to do.
न मेधया न बहुना श्रुतेन
Nahu banva sulteno.
तेन लब्धो तस्य स आत्मा विवृणुते दोनों समय अपने स्वरूप की साक्षात रूप में वो प्रकट कर देते हैं।
Then God, when you surrender to God, the God manifests His real form in your heart. This Brahmaji is giving teaching. Many times you listen Bhagavatam, and many times I spoke in front of you, and you all listened. But
अंत क्या है?
what is the Siddhant?
सिद्धांत इस
What is the conclusion? That how do we surrender?
करना नहीं है।
Nothing else we have to do. You have to do nothing else. More and more you can put in here. You can listen. Keep on listening again and again.
उससे भी नहीं होगा।
Nothing will happen.
हैं? क्या करना पड़ेगा?
What you have to do? You have to surrender.
स्वयं ब्रह्मा जी करें।
That's why Brahmaji is saying, Narada Rsi,
ब्रह्मा जी की कृपा से
by
नारायण श्री हरि की कृपा से
by Narayan Shri Hari's mercy,
सारी तत्व
may all the tattvas manifest in my heart.
गुरु कृपा कैसे होती है?
How does mercy of Guru come?
भगवत कृपा कैसे होती है? कहता है भगवत कृपा
How that
चाहिए।
we want Bhagavad Kripa, we want mercy of God. How does it come? How? What is the process?
हार्दिक, वाचिक और
Hardik, Vachik and Alokdhan. Hardik means in the heart.
स्मृत करो।
It gives you inspiration in the heart.
जब समर्पित हो जाए।
When you are surrendered,
जैसे ब्रह्मा जी के उदाहरण
like the example of Brahmaji is coming
रसामृत और
in
सिंधु
Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu,
यही तो उदाहरण दिए।
this example is coming.
ब्रह्मा जी के
Hardik,
हृदय में स्वयं
like in the
भगवान
heart of Brahma,
तत्व के
God, He manifested all the scriptures, they appeared.
हार्दिक, वाचिक
Vachik,
वचनों के द्वारा
by words,
तुम्हारे हृदय
is him,
तुम्हारे हृदय में
go.
सारे तत्व
May all the tattvas appear in your heart. Like if Guru says like this, then they will appear.
जैसे मैंने उनके
Like I gave example with the katha of
आरुणिक की कथा
Arunik Katha. He was serving Guru. When after Guru became pleased with him, and Guru blessed him that you will get all tattvas.
जाओ जो शौक आए
So
हो
like
जाए,
example,
तो
like
आश्रम में लौट करके आना।
he gave cows and he told him like when the cows become 100, then you come back to ashram only. So he went over the cow. Guru did not ask.
उनके गुरु
His Guru name was
धम्म ऋषि।
Dham Rishi.
धम्म ऋषि
Dham Rishi.
बोले जाओ
He said, go.
एक गाय ले जाओ, जब
Go
सौ
take
गाय
one
हो
cow.
जाएगा,
When you have 100 cows, then come back to ashram.
गाय चराने लगे।
So he went for cow herding.
गुरुदेव,
So Gurudev, one day he asked,
अच्छा बताओ तुम क्या खाते हो?
what do you eat? What do you drink?
बोले गुरुदेव,
He said, Gurudev,
ये बछड़ा जो है ना, दूध पी लेती है।
this cow drinks milk
उसको मैं पी लेता हूँ।
and I drink the remaining milk.
ऐसे पिया मत करो। हैं?
Don't do
ये
this.
देखो बछड़े के जब भूख लगे ना वो
So when the calf is hungry, so milk is for the calf, not for you. Don't drink the milk from cow. Don't drink the milk of cow.
अच्छा। फिर कुछ समय के बाद धम्म
After
ऋषि,
some time, Dham Rishi, he asked,
तुम क्या खाते हो, क्या पीते हो?
what do you do? What do you drink?
जब बछड़ा दूध पी लेते हैं,
When the calf has taken milk,
दूध पीते पीते मुंह में झाग पड़ा।
the foam comes on the mouth, froth on the mouth, froth comes on the mouth,
मैं उसको चाट लेता हूँ।
and I take that.
बोले नहीं नहीं,
Then no, the calf said
हो जाएगा।
he will suffer from malnutrition.
ऐसे मत करो।
107.
तो आप
He will suffer from malnutrition.
कुछ भी करना नहीं तो कैसे?
You don't have to do anything. And Gurudev did not give him any money also.
कुछ नहीं दी।
He did not give anything.
तो खाए पिए बिना पिए और बिना भोजन कैसे रहे?
So how will he live without food?
कम से कम एक बार तो भोजन करना
At
पड़ेगा।
least he should eat one time or not.
ना गुरुदेव उनके खाने दिया।
Gurudev did not give him any money or food or anything.
एक दिन ऐसे
One
करते
day,
करते
slowly and slowly, some time passed by.
गायब हो गया।
When the 100 cows were there,
में लौट रहा था।
when they were returning back to the ashram with 100 cows, he was so hungry. He did not eat anything.
ये होता है ना,
He took
आँख होता है ना, आँख। जिससे मादा बोलते हैं, जैसे सफेद सफेद दूध निकलता है, जो थोड़ा पत्ता होता है
like
ना,
there's a
उससे काटता है।
sap,
वो बहुत
like
जहरीली
there's a
होता है।
sap tree that's very poisonous tree.
ये आप यदि आपको आँख में पड़ जाए,
Huh?
There's one tree that the sap is very poison. Sap is the liquid that comes out of the
The
tree.
sap is the liquid that comes out of the tree, the white color liquid.
उसके जैसे किसी को चोट लग जाता है ना,
For example, if someone has a wound, so you put hot ghee on it
आप शुक्र को उसे लगा दो, देखो
and you put it, then quickly the wound will recover. The wound will recover if you put the sap on the wound. That is very powerful thing.
एक दिन जब
Okay, so one day when he was coming back with the cows, he became very hungry.
गया तो क्या की,
And what did he do? He
जो है वो
he took the leaf, that leaf, like the sap.
अंध हो गया।
Then he became blind. And it was poisonous nature. The cows, they went away, and he became blind. And he,
नीचे में पास में एक
nearby,
गड्ढा था,
there was a
उस गड्ढे में वो
well well and he ditch. There was a ditch and he fell in that ditch. And then the Guru was wondering, where is the disciple? Then they were searching, where Upmani, where are you? He said, Gurudev, I am in this ditch. Why? Gurudev, you told me, you completely stopped everything. You did not let me drink milk. You did not let me eat anything, so I could not tolerate my hunger. And so I took this leaf. And that's why I am blind now. Gurudev's heart melted. Can anyone do this? First we go, then they say, first give me money, then we will go. Where will we live? For me, Gurudev, wherever you go, everything is arranged for you. Please arrange everything for me also. Where to live, where to go, how to go. The teaching is coming in the old times. This mantra and this how they were received by after performing hard renunciation and practice. In Kali-yuga we cannot do, so at least we should do some little. We should do renunciation. If we don't do this, we will never attain God. You should make some efforts, right? We cannot go to the extent of it, but we can make some efforts, right? So, Narada Rsi, he gave blessing. May all the tattva, they will appear in your heart. All the knowledge will manifest in your heart. Many things like this. Narada Rsi, Mrigari, a hunter, he asked him to break his bow and arrow. Here, chant holy names and serve Tulsi. Everything will be arranged for you. Everything arranged for him or not. You should have faith. You should have trust that it will happen or not. Right now we don't have trust. That's why we may get or we may not. Right now we don't even know if you have trust in Guru or not. You have doubts. You have to destroy this doubt. If you don't destroy this doubt, then you will not get happy in this world and neither in the transcendental world. To get the topmost benefit of bhakti, to attain the spiritual thing, we need firm faith, unflinching faith. You should have unflinching faith, do or die. Like if we do or we die. To attain something, you have to have faith. In Puranas there is many examples. Like in Delhi we were sitting, our scholar was reciting about Puran, Vyasadeva has written. You remember that katha? I will tell you. There was one guru. Actually he was not a bona fide guru, he was a stupid nonsense guru. He used to mug the disciples. He used to steal from the disciples. He used to steal from the disciples like a fake guru. So that bad guru, he found a princess, and that princess, she was also searching for a guru. She wanted to search for a guru, that I will take mantra from guru and I will attain siddhi. Then by the desire of God, that fake guru I was telling you about, she met her, and the princess had a lot of money. She was wearing very expensive jewelry, gold jewelry, diamond jewelry. Then guru said, that fake guru thought, oh, if I get disciple like this, then in my life I will never have to work again. I will take also all the money from her. So he said, okay, I will give you mantra. And the fake guru said, she said, yes, I will take. I am also looking for guru, so you can give mantra, no problem. He gave mantra to her. Then he said, give me some donation. But princess, she gave all her jewelry. To whom? To this fake guru. So the guru was thinking, this princess, so the the servants of the king will catch me
इसलिए
if I run away. So what did he do? Fake Guru, what did he do?
राजकुमारी के एक पेड़ के साथ
He tied the princess with a rope.
कहने लगे, देखो मैं जा रहा हूँ
And she said, I am going, I will come
और तुम्हारी बंधन खोल।
and I will open you.
ये पुराण में लिखा है।
In Puran, this katha is coming. People think this is nonsense katha, but no, this is in Puran. East of Kailash.
कहाँ लिखा है? पुराण में ही लिखा है।
In Puran, it is written, Vyasadeva has written this.
देखो उसको क्या की?
What happened then?
राजकुमारी को
He tied the princess with a tree with a rope.
वो गुरु सोचने लगे,
The Guru thought,
कोई नहीं आएगा
no one will come here
और वो यहाँ पर रहेगा।
and she will be here. No one will so look for her and like this. Then he ran away. So the princess, she had firm faith in that Guru.
आज ना, इस तरह। और
Then
बोले, राजा के लोग सारी तरफ घूमते
the servants of the king, they arrived in that place and they saw that the princess was tied to the tree. How to open her?
सभी लोग ऐसे खोल, राजकुमार बोले,
All the people were offering to open, but the princess said, no, my Gurudeva said that he will come and open me. You cannot open me. She did not let them open her.
आज ना, गुरु के प्रति निष्ठा नहीं। और फिर कौन खोलेंगे? फिर देखो स्वयं भगवान उनकी निष्ठा
Untie her. She did not let untie her. So later God came in form of Sadhguru and opened her up, untied her.
वो मंत्र जप करके
And then she chanted mantra and she attained God.
अच्छा ऐसे कथा क्यों सुनाया?
So why this katha is coming? What is the purpose?
सिद्धांत तो बैठता ही नहीं है।
The Siddhanta does not apply here. It does not match with this
क्या
thing.
सिद्धांत नहीं बढ़ता है?
What Siddhanta does not sit here?
बोले ऐसे गुरु के द्वारा कल्याण कैसे होगा?
How will you be delivered from get benefit from a fake guru? That was a fake guru, right?
तो इसमें
He did not belong to any sampradaya. So the
कुछ नहीं, कम से कम पहले तो प्रतिनिष्ठा हो जाए।
so the main essence of this story is that first thing is to have faith.
वो लोग शंका को प्रयास
Many people, they have doubts in this.
करते हैं। किंतु वैष्णव ने
But
ये
Vyasadeva,
जो
he wrote this story because to express the reason that if you don't have anything, don't have that, but a blind guru, then how possible it will work?
निष्ठा कहाँ तक होता है?
What test your nishtha?
हमारे के लिए स्वयं
So for princess, God, what did he become? He became the guru and he untied her.
ये सिद्धांत बैठता नहीं।
This Siddhanta does not match
हम गौड़ीय सिद्धांत में
with the scriptures. If you see Gaudiya Siddhanta, this will break.
तो हमारी कथा नहीं है, ये व्यासदेव की कथा वो पंडित सुना रहे हैं, बड़े महाराज जी। क्योंकि व्यासदेव लोगों की
Because Vyasadeva, to attract the people, to teach the people, he expressed many stories.
जो गुरुकरण नहीं किया,
Those who do not make guru, those who do, at least do something. At least they get inspired to do something.
सहजिया भी गुरु है, चलो
They live in a Sahajiya Guru.
वो सहजिया गुरु कर
That
लिया,
Sahajiya Guru will make you, okay.
उद्धार नहीं होगा।
You will not get benefit from them, but okay. But that Sahajiya, through Sahajiya Guru, at least they are doing something.
नाम तो करे,
They are at least chanting something.
वही नाम करते करते नाम प्रभु की कृपा
By the mercy of Nam Prabhu, slowly and slowly the sukrti will mature.
है, उस सुकृति के फलस्वरूप फिर उनको
But
क्या
when by the sukriti,
सत्संग करा दिया,
by the satsang it will come.
सत्संग करा करके फिर सद्गुरु के पास ले जाते।
Then with sukriti they will get association of sadhu, and then after taking mantra diksha initiation from high class exalted devotee sadhu, they will go to abode of God. This is the thing. Understand my point or not? Otherwise you all will have doubts.
ये सब व्यासदेव ने किस
You're like, why did Vyasadeva express all this?
व्यासदेव इतना ही ये कहते जा रहे हैं, जैसे
Vyasadeva is saying, those who are not doing anything, at least they should do something.
कुछ तो भजन तो करे,
At least they should endeavor to do something. Nobody gets high class exalted devotee guru.
सद्गुरु कहाँ मिले?
The pure guru is not easy to find.
कोनो
Only a very fortunate and rare person they find.
माली गैया से बीज करे आरोपण, श्रवण कीर्तन जले कर बस है। ये भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज भी एक
Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, he wrote that this Sahajiya,
कुछ सहायता कर रहे हैं,
they are helping in the path of bhakti a little bit.
खंडन करते हैं सर,
Yes, yet we break the, like, don't go to Sahajiyas, but
तो कुछ नहीं कर रहे,
but for those who are not doing anything, at least they are chanting something, chanting holy names, right?
खाद्य खा रहे हैं।
They are eating bad things. The holy,
नाम जो करेंगे नाम व्यर्थ नहीं जाता,
this holy name is powerful.
बेकार नहीं जाएगा।
It will not go to waste. It will not go in vain. The slowly and slowly it will collect sukritis.
सुकृति बना करके आप
And with this sukriti, you will get sadhu-sanga. You will get association of sadhu. With sadhu-sanga, then you, when sukritis are accumulated and mature, then you will meet pure guru, and then pure guru will send you to abode of God. What is the main thing? What is the main thing? That we are saying, oh, this is sahaja, we are saying bad, but no, at least they are helping those who are not doing anything. At least they inspired to chant holy names. One day they will give up everything and chant holy names. To make someone to detached, it's not easy. Especially in Western countries, it's not easy. Our Gurudev used to say in Western countries, if you are doing Hari Bhajan, this means you are sitting in middle of fire. It's like you're sitting in the middle of fire and you're doing spiritual practice. What is the meaning? In India it is good. The environment is supportive. In Western countries, everywhere, there is no place where you will see this. What? You will see meat, beef, pig meat. They are hanging everywhere, the dead bodies of the animals. You can go to this place where any place. You can go to market. They are hanging like pig bodies and goat bodies in a meat market. Your your nose will choke. You won't be able to breathe properly. Even though onion and garlic is there is onion and garlic, but this you can close the nose and pass by. But if you go to a restaurant where they are cooking meat, see how bad smell will come. You will suffocate. And in Western country, all the people are like this. How will you do bhajan? It's not easy to do bhajan. If you wear saffron clothes and go in Western country, they will be like, go. I will not get it. In red clothes, saffron clothes, they say, oh, in India, they say, oh, they will be like, oh, this sadhu. Okay, so in India, if you in this clothes, if you go in market and they will point at you, why are you at this beer shop? But if you go in same clothes in Western country, no one will notice. Nobody asks for anything in Western countries. Nobody points out anything. Here, even in India, even till today, there is some like rules and boundaries, but nobody looks there. The Guru Padma used to say, in reality, doing bhajan in Western countries is like sitting in middle of the fire. Everything is there. So conditioned soul, how can he control his senses alone? Till how long? Understand my point? And the previous samskaras also keep attacking. True or not? You tell me. So doing bhajan is hard or not? Here, there are 50 people you can collect. But in Western countries, gathering 5 people is very hard. Here you can gather 50 people. Am I lying or not? You have been in New Zealand, in America, can you tell? You come for 10 minutes. And there they say, Maharaj, stop speaking harikatha, we have to go somewhere quickly. So in America everything is sharp with time. Whatever time is allotted, that time you have to follow. You have to be very, very punctual. You can keep on speaking, but all the people, they will go from the hall. It's not easy to preach in the best. Everyone is punctual. Here, you are sitting here for a very long time. Can you sit for 3 hours in foreign country? You tell me. You will not sit. Sunday program, 7 days, one day there's program in Western. And from 11 to 1 they keep program. Whatever happen. After 1 o'clock, if 5 minutes is up, they will turn off your electricity and mic. It's like, here we are like, oh, okay, Maharaji is here. We will commit an offense if we turn off the mic in India. So they have this kind of respect and mood. But there, is it possible? I know. I have been traveling for last 25 years. I know. Here people, they have some respect. I'm saying this because in reality, doing bhajan in Western countries, it's like extremely hard austerity. This is the truth. You can ask these Western devotees sitting here. Ask them. They all go to. So they all go here and there, and then they dress up properly and come to the temple. So those who are doing bhajan, and realistically, many people do bhajan. Their bhajan is very, very hard austerities. That's why I'm saying. I'm saying this because we should have firm faith. At least that non-guru, fake guru is making someone chant holy names. So in Jaiva Dharma scripture it is expressed. Shankaracharya, the Mayavadi expressed. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is writing. In reality, the foundation of the path of bhakti is established by Shankaracharya. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is glorifying Shankaracharya. Shankaracharya has established the foundation of the path of bhakti. We say Mayavadi. We say that, oh, this is Mayavad philosophy, Shankar philosophy, leave it, don't take it. In Chaitanya Charitamrita it is written. But in reality, if you see Shankaracharya, he established the foundation of the Vaishnava Dharma, and on top of that base we are developing and preaching about the Vaishnava culture. Because before Shankaracharya, the Buddhism people, they were preaching about the Brahma and the meditation and things like this. But Shankaracharya came, but he established something. He established Brahma. So in Jaiva Dharma scripture, everything is explained. The glories of Shankaracharya is there. So the katha that I expressed, I did not told. This scholar, Pandit, who came in Delhi, told me this katha. Then I asked him, where is this katha? He told me this is in Puran written by Vyasadeva. Vyasadeva wrote many stories to attract the people and teach them. Those who are not doing anything, at least they will come and do something. Otherwise, or else, in one day you want to become completely renunciated. So the one who is drinking alcohol, or who is drinking tea, or drinking cigarettes, can you transform them in one day? A person drinking 10 cups of tea daily, you can tell them, okay, drink 5 now. Cups of tea. Then after some time, you say 2 cups of tea. Then after some more days, you will come back to 1 cup of tea. Then slowly he will stop drinking the tea. This is the process. So in Bhagavad, the sloka is coming. In Vedas it is explained, marrying
ये सब विधि दिया गया क्यों प्रवृत्ति देश भूतान
drinking alcohol and these things.
महाफला प्रवृत्ति मार्ग लोगों के निवृत्त मार्ग में आने के लिए शास्त्र में धीरे धीरे पंथा दिया
To bring the materially absorbed people into spiritual life, there's a small process explained, because it's not easy to give up everything quickly. So there is arrangement for marriage, and otherwise everyone will become Babaji. Everyone take red clothes and become sadhu. No. So that's why there's an arrangement and scriptures of marriage. There's also about drinking alcohol, so killing of animals also, but it is also explained in scriptures that what's written in scriptures, it's not written about killing animals. It's what pashu alhan means. They're not telling to kill the cow. The animal the desires like animal that you have in your heart, you have to desire that. So that is in scriptures. Like in old age, in old Vedic culture, they used to kill, sacrifice cows and horses. At that time, the rishis, they were very powerful. After sacrificing them, they used to make them alive again. They used to kill the old cow, sacrifice the old cow, and then with mantra, they used to resurrect her, bring her back to life. If you can do this in Kali-yuga, you can do. No, you cannot do this in Kali-yuga. That's why 5 things are forbidden in Kali-yuga. Forbidden. What? Ashwamedh, the horse fire sacrifice. These 5 things are forbidden in Kali-yuga. No horse fire sacrifice, not sacrificing cows, and we will not offer the meat to the ancestors. And this is also forbidden to get a child from a husband's brother. And here is karma sannyas also, like Narottam sannyas is written in scriptures. There are many things about in scriptures about this. In scriptures, slowly, this is coming, that how to bring the people into this process of spirituality. Okay, so slowly while doing bhajan, automatically renunciation will come, and they will give it up automatically by themselves. When slowly when they do bhajan, renunciation will come automatically. Then they will give it up. And oh, what did I get from this material world? I worked so hard for this material world and material life, and those same people are pushing me and attacking me. So Vidur, before his child took birth, he went away. Why? Because Duryodhan abused him. Duryodhan, he said to Vidur, he abused to Vidur. He said that in the same plate that you eat, you make a hole in that same plate. This is like a Hindi proverb. Because Vidur was a dharmatma, he was a religious person. Vidur was like the king of religion, Dharmaraj. And see, he abused such a high class person. He does not want to hear about justice. So that's why Vidur felt very bad and he left his family. So the learning is coming, that we are learning in the material world. When we think and analyze, we will realize that that world is full of sadness, there is no happiness. Then automatically renunciation will come and you will go. And Upanishad is coming. You can test yourself. Is there happiness or sadness? What is the meaning of test? You realize it practically. When you experience it and realize it, then you can see There is no any word as happiness in this material world. I invested all of myself. I completely I served so much this material world, and I served this person, and that person abandoned me. That same person kicked me out. Then towards material world, the renunciation comes. If you're not having this renunciation, if you have not realized that the world is full of sadness, and you're giving up the material life completely and going on the path of renunciation, you will fall down and come back in this material world. So without proper realization, a little rat, so the rat, he fell down and he came to the shelter of Sant Mahatma. He saw there was a rat, and at that time a cat came. She tried to kill the rat. The Sant Mahatma, what did he do? He turned the rat into the cat. Understanding my point? When the rat became cat, then a dog came to attack the cat. Then the cat also came in the feet of God, the feet of Sant Mahatma. Then Sant Mahatma again, he turned from cat to dog. When he became dog, after some time a lion came to try and attack the dog. Then the dog also came in the shelter of Sant Mahatma. Then Sant Mahatma felt his heart melted. So Sant Mahatma, by mantra, he transformed the dog into lion. So from rat he became a lion. And one who's a lion, what did he do? He attacked the Sant Mahatma. And the Sant Mahatma said, "You foolish person, I transformed you from rat into lion, and you are trying to kill me. Go and again you become rat." There is a proverb. What is the meaning? Listen properly. We don't have renunciation towards the material world. If you don't have proper realization, and before that I will take saffron clothes and started to loot the people, what is the fruit of this deed? The reverse fruit will come. Bad fruit will come. So in reality, the renunciation comes naturally. If you have realization, it will come naturally. When we realize deep within the heart. So what should we do? Okay, tolerate the sadness, tolerate the trouble,